Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we are playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Storm taking on Zola. So Zola alphabetically is the last scenario that we have for our alphabetical playthrough, which is sort of the way I think I'm going to be continuing to do this. Just takes a lot of guesswork out of who to play, when to play it, what decks to play. Well, decks to play, of course, is always the real tricky thing. But yeah, it's been a great year. And I'm looking forward to what 2025 brings to the table. So Zola, being very dangerous minion heavy, I brought an aggression deck. We have not too many new cards. I think the newest card here is White Queen. But we've got your Professor X's, your White Queens, Game Time, Danger Room, Psylocke, Attack Training, Wolverine, Boot Camp, and we're going to need them because Zola has Retaliate 1, so we want to get as much mileage out of our allies as possible, and of course, always having to keep the minions in check throughout the game. Interestingly, Hydra Prison does not have any impact on Storm because she does not have a signature ally. So, yeah, nobody's been captured. Kind of sad for Aurora in a way, you know. No best friends. But so be it. She's brought a lot of other X-Men to the fight. So, yeah, not much more to say about this. We'll see how it goes. I will link to the deck that I took from the Marvel Champions database and credit the author in the description below. So we'll be right back after we shuffle up with Storm taking on Zola. Alright, we're back. We're shuffled up and ready to go. So, as part of setup, I chose to start with Thunderstorm. I mean, we are going aggro, so why not? We'll have Storm try and handle the thwarting on her own if possible. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see what we have in our hands. So we have Game Time, Flash Freeze. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Game Time again. Psylocke, Angel, Professor X. Ooh, okay. Well, we had to choose it during setup before we drew anything, so that's the way it is. But yeah, I think Professor X is definitely going to be start. We have no trainings attached, so the game times can go. I like Flash Freeze. Angel's cheap. Psylocke could be great. Because she could do the stun work as well. Maybe we'll do just some build up this turn? Yeah, I don't know. This is a one scheme. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Let me flip over. Oh, we can okay, so we can basically trigger anyone that we want. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Flash Freeze is going to be really good. Game Time we don't need. I feel like Professor X is going to be our best start. Blast of Wind. Rose Garden, Danger Room. Oh. Brawn, not an X-Men, but pretty good for thwarting. Flash Freeze. A Rose Garden's great for getting a lot of that thwarting done. But Flash Freeze is really solid for us because we can do a lot of work here. It really blunts Zola's ability. What does Blizzard do? -1 attack. I think it says an action, not when we flip, right? Yeah, that says an action. So we can do whatever we want. Okay. Yeah, let's... So I need that. I'd love to get Danger Room out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Flash Freeze is great when defending. All right, hold on. So 1, 2, 3 for him. We want to keep. So we get to activate it. Oh, okay, we can do this differently. We could instead okay. All right, all right. I think we're going to Blast a Wind instead. And then hang on to Flash Freeze. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to flip over. We have an attack of 2. It's a tough choice, actually, because 2 threat from a scheme is really good on to switch to Hurricane. This is a difficult choice on this turn. So I want to get rid of test subjects if possible. And then I get more value out of Flash Freeze. Okay, you know what? Okay. No, I'm going to do it the smarter way. I'm going to have Professor X come out. He's going to confuse Zola. We're not switching yet. We're going to thwart test subjects. And now we discard until we find a minion. So, Bioservant. Okay. Which are a pain, but not anywhere near as bad as it could be. Okay. So that's gone. We are currently +1 attack. Could switch and draw a card? No, I don't think I want to do that. Okay. These things can't hurt us, but they are a giant pain. So I think we're going to ping the tough off one of the bioservants. Then we will switch. Oh no, we don't want to give him Stalwart. Yeah, we'll switch to Blizzard. This way we can keep... Oh no, he's going to take a hit though. Blizzard doesn't really do much. You want, let's switch to Hurricane. We'll get rid of Hydra Prison, not that it matters. I could have done this better, probably, but so be it. Okay. Probably was another smarter way to do all that. Anyway. So each character gains Retaliate, which is good, since Professor X is going to soak a hit anyway. Yeah, we just did 2 attack then to get that off of there. I think we're good. So we're going to dump Aurora's Garden and draw 4. Okay. Let's put threat on. After resolving step 1, place 1 test counter. Yes. Alright, so Zola is going to attack. I don't think we need to use Flash Freeze after all at this point. I mean, they're going to attack and they'll take damage. But next turn I kind of want Wolverine? Or Blast of Wind. Okay. I think it'll be Wolverine. So I'm not spending anything here. Okay. So he's going to attack. He's attacking for 2. There's anything else he has? No. Okay. Attack 2, 4. So he's going to take 1. Professor X's Retaliate. Professor X goes away. Both these dum-dums are going to attack, so he's going to take 1. I'll just take the damage, and then on pings his tough off. So we'll take 2. Just in case something goes wrong, we still have access to the flash freeze. Mind Ray. Zola attacks. Okay. And then we're stunned. Okay. No, you know what? I'm okay with just taking it. So attack a 2. And this goes back into the deck. So it's just 2. And he takes another one. All right. I'm sad that I got rid of Aurora's Garden, but I didn't really see any other way around it. Okay. Well, we know we're flipping down this turn. Blast of Wind could... actually just wipe out these servants, which is good, and probably a smarter move than playing Wolverine. Okay. So we're going to switch to Thunderstorm. We're going to do 2 to the Bioservant. Then we will Blast of Wind. It's not an attack, interestingly enough, so it's going to do 3 to the villain. So no retaliate. It's down to 9, and it kills the Bioservants. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we got Wolverine in hand. We're currently stunned. We're going to flip down. And we're going to heal. Yeah, so again, that was not an attack, so we could still get away with it. And we have Wolverine in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking for that double resource turn. Of course, that's not what we're getting. Okay, so threat goes on. Counter goes on. He's confused. Counter card. Berserk mutate. Quick strike. Does not matter. Okay, good. I could bring out Colossus to deal, his toughness, to deal with the mutate. Wolverine can do the same thing and has more longevity. Oh, we have attack training that we can put on Wolverine, which is very good. And the 0-cost Weather Goddess to do the switch. Oh, that's really good. Okay. The question being, Colossus or Wolverine? I think Wolverine to keep knocking down these horrible things. Love to put attack training on, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so Wolverine. We're going to flip over. Wolverine's first thing he's going to do is kill the mutate. Got to keep him under control. I know there's another one that's going to be coming out. So, we have our first switch that we can do. Yeah, drawing a card's not great. So as our normal action, we will as we're back on Thunderstorm, we need to switch to something else. I mean, I could draw a card, but it really doesn't do me any good. Nothing gives me +1 thwart. That's also a problem. Well, we're going to thwart anyway. No, hold on. Such a smarter ways to do this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Stalwart, allowing us to attack. So we're going to attack. We'll do 2. It's down to 7. We take 1. Then we'll play on. We drew a card. Game time. Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't have training attached. That's unfortunate. That would have been great for him. We'll hold on to it. We'll play Weather Goddess, switch to Hurricane. So remove 2 threat off of this. And now we have Retaliate. Okay. That makes a lot more sense than what I was doing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. White Queen, attack training, Helicarrier, Shark Girl. Okay. So that's attack training is going to be great to attach onto Wolverine. Still no double resource, which is pretty wild. I'm halfway through the deck and haven't seen one yet. Okay, so threat goes on, and then this is going to happen. So we discard until there's a minion. Oh, okay. So that has Quick Strike. We'll just take the 2. And I'll put 1 damage on it. From the Retaliate. Okay, now Zola attacks. I think we'll just take this hit, so let's attack a 2. Just 2, okay. Put the test counter on. Down to 4. He takes another one. Like, I don't want to have to use Wolverine as a shield, but you never know, depending on what comes up here. Evil Alliance. Alright, so 3 counters go on Pursued by the Past. Okay. Oh, and this would have attacked again, so actually it would be down to 2. And it would take another ping. Okay. So White Queen's good here. Game time is amazing. So he heals 1 at the start of our turn. So we are definitely going to have to do some thwarting, but we're already in that mode. We can just kill... I could switch to draw a card? No, I want to do Thunderstorm. Take out the Mutate. Alright, so let's do what we're really supposed to do. With Wolverine. I mean, White Queen would be good. But we do have to heal here, or else we're in trouble. Okay, so put attack training onto Wolverine. I think I'm actually going to have him or I could Shark Girl? No, she'd just die. Yeah, okay. I want to be able to heal some more. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to have Wolverine do a thwart. Then we game time him to stand him up, heal 1. So he'll take 3, but he'll still be alive. Yeah. So we're gonna have we're gonna do the attack because why not? So he's attacking for 4. Zola's down to 2. Wolverine has 3 stacked on him, but because he's got 2 extra hit points, he's still alive. I'm gonna do it Shark Girl, but I'm gonna hang on to Helicarrier, flip down, and heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hellcarrier. Ooh, lightning bolt. Double lightning. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, Zola only has 16 hit points on his other side. Oh. Oh. Okay then. That's interesting. Okay. So, threat goes on. Or sorry, this goes on. Threat goes on. He's going to scheme. Schemes for 2. 2. Okay. Now that is going to trigger Pursued by the Past, which may mess with us. Okay. She has Quick Strike, which does nothing because we're scheming. Okay, so it stops. Third of the scheme, searches the encounter deck, discard pile, set aside area for knife fight, and reveals it. Okay. So Callisto has decided to show up and give me some problems. Okay. Alright, so that was off the boost. So, next. Zola's Mutate. Discard until you find a tech. Okay. Okay. Pain inhibitors. Okay, I don't care about that. I think we're good on this turn. Okay. Yeah, because Zola doesn't have tough. Okay, so we just, alright. I think we're okay. Turn begins, Wolverine heals. We flip over. We stay on Thunderstorm. We're currently stunned, so we have to get rid of this. Wolverine not blocked in any way. Hit Zola for 5, so he's going to flip. That's going to add enough to take out Wolverine. Search. I mean, Bioservant, I don't really care. And then we... Oh no. Did I mess it up? Did I miscount the number of resources? If so, that is a real problem for me. Oh, I did. I'm one off. Okay, I need to rewind this. So Wolverine is not going to be dead because I'm going to have him go after somebody else. Yeah. Alright, that was my fault for miscalculating that. Zola has not yet flipped because I've got too much stuff out here that's going to give me a problem. Okay. But the trick then is, how am I going to survive what's coming back at me if I can't hold on to the card I need for the turn? Oh, okay. So he was down at 2. All I needed was one more resource card out of that, and it would have been fantastic. Okay, so he's not here. That's the important thing to note. So I think I might have to cool my jets for a turn. I still need to get rid of that. Callisto's a huge problem. Zola's mutate is a huge problem. So I need to make them go away. Okay, so Wolverine is going to take out Callisto. So he's going to go to 5, still be alive. Here are the Morlocks I don't really care about. And then I don't think I want to trigger Thunderstorm because I don't want Zola to flip. I'm going to switch to Hurricane. Get 2 off of that. One, two, three for... No, yeah, okay, fine. And then we will lightning bolt the mutate because I have to have enough to be able to kill it. No retaliate triggers. 2 threat from a scheme. It's going to be this one. I don't really care about that one that much. I mean, it's dangerous. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I thought I was on the cusp of winning. I was not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Storm's Cape, Sunfire, Crown, Genius, Utopia. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. One goes on. One of these goes on, which means discard until we find a minion. We've already seen so many of them. The old Bioservant. Okay. So Zola's going to attack. I don't feel like I have any choice, but I have to defend here. It's attacking for 2. Oh, we're not on stage 3. It's still attacking for 2, but... so it's 3. So I take 2, he takes 1. This is going to attack. We're going to take another 1. It's going to ping the tough off. Encounter card. Drawing nearer. After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck, place 1 pursuit counter. Okay. So our turn begins. Wolverine heals 1. We discard the top card. There's 1 resource, so 1 goes on to here. Okay, we're going to lose Wolverine here for sure, but we got to get rid of the Bioservant, so goodbye. Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, I would have been down to 1 because of the plus. Oh, geez. Okay. Think we're going to... Okay, we can switch this. We could flip him, but I think that's pretty dangerous to do. We're going to flip to Clear Skies to draw a card. Weather Goddess. Oh, okay. I think I want to be able to stand up to be able to heal, though. Nope. Hey, kitty. Bye, kitty. So we're going to Utopia. Then we will play Sunfire. That allows us to stand up. we are going to thwart. We're going to flip down. We're going to heal. We're going to discard Weather Goddess to get rid of Drawing Nearer. Okay. Here's where things get really rough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counter card. So our ideal situation is here that we get our 2 big weather bombs. Now he does have another stage of the scheme, so we're not going to die to that. We're not going to lose to him scheming out. Okay. So we have Power and all this, Storm's Crown, Weather Goddess, Triage, so that'll be good. Strength and Game Time. Okay. Okay. This goes on. Threat goes on. He's in his schemes to his last card. Whoa. That was a 5. Okay. So. Oh, 6 actually. So that was as good as he could possibly have done. Okay, first of all, it exhausted. Now we gotta go look for a minion. So I might as well, before we even shuffle, look for somebody lame. So I can deal with quickly. I feel like that's the mutate. Because it's only 3 health. And I can have Sunfire kill it. Alright. But now the scheme is accelerating, so I gotta step up. So it comes on with 1, this is gone. So same thing. It's put in play, not reveal. Oh, no, reveal it. Oh, but it's quick strike, so it can't do anything. Alright, so first encounter card. Another one. Okay. And it mutates, so now all these things show up. So now we're looking for tech. And it has guard. Okay, well, we know what we have to deal with. Too bad with Sunfire, we could have gotten rid of that, but whatever. So, the question is, it's possible we just stay? No, we have to be an X-Man to do what we need to do. And the first thing we definitely need to do is heal. Okay. Now, which one drops the attack? Okay. And +1 thwart's good. I have a game time I can use. Except he doesn't have training. Okay, I've got Weather Goddess. Okay. So, we're going to put out her crown. We're going to flip up. We will play Triage, who will heal us. This allows us to stand up. Okay. Neither of these cost me anything. Do I want to thwart? No. Yeah, okay, so we're going to switch. It's +1 attack, 2 damage. We're going to do 2 to this mutate. We're going to worry about that one. Everybody's +1 attack. We will take out this mutate. Sunfire can take out the other mutate. Triage can thwart. Then we can game time. Oh, no, we can't use game time. It's a dead card. We can use Weather Goddess to switch. And we're going to switch to Blizzard. So everything has -1 attack. Okay. One, two, three, four. Oh, I meant to ditch game time. So Weather Goddess, Brawn, Weather Goddess, Attack Training, Blast of Wind. Okay. Interesting. So 2 go on. Zola's going to attack while Triage get in the way. So attack of 3. He gets to have a tough. It's fine. Zola's mutates tag me for 1 because of Blizzard. Counter card, nowhere is safe. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. Ugh. Okay. Then I have to discard upgrade or support. Guess that's gonna have to be Utopia. Okay. Storm now has Thwart too, which is good. But I need somebody out to take a hit. So I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to Hurricane. Take 2 off of here. I can't hit Zola anyway. Blast of Wind would be good. Okay, so let's get Brawn. Let's get Brawn out for really cheap. After he attacks, remove threat from a scheme. Okay. Kind of feel like I want to flip down. We're going to Weather Goddess to switch to Thunderstorm. And do 2 to mutate. How many's got 7? Ugh. We'll have Brawn attack for 2. So 3. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to kill him. We'll attack him for 3. Oh, we thwart 1 off scheme. Okay. We're going to do that. I'm going to switch to Hurricane, using our other Weather Goddess to give stuff Retaliate 1. That's going to... So now we got to look for Knife Fight. Not entirely sure what Knife Fight is. I've never had Callisto. Well, I don't recall Callisto ever coming out. Oh. Okay. When revealed, and we're in hero form, choose an enemy with the highest attack. Take damage equal to its attack. Deal damage to that enemy equal to your attack. Okay, so my attack is 2. So I guess that's really just going to be the mutate. Okay. That's... Choose the enemy with the highest attack. Okay. Yeah, that really is just... Dropped a card. Really is just a mutate. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we have a knife fight with a mutate. He's going to hit me for 2, yeah. And then I hit him for 2. So the mutate just gone. So that kind of worked out. Because now Braun's in the way to take a hit from me with his retaliate and get the tough off of Zola. I think we'll hang on to Blast of Wind. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I want him to attack so we can get that off. Okay. Colossus, X-Jet, Psylocke, Lightning Bolt. Okay, Psylocke's going to be really important here for this turn. And then we have Lightning Bolt to follow up with. I think should be entirely playable. Okay, things are looking up. I say that, and then everything goes to crap. Okay, so 2 go on. He's about to attack. We'll have Braun get in the way. So he's attacking for 2, 3. So Braun lives. Retaliates to get the tough off. Okay. Oh, forgot to put this on. Encounter card. Pain inhibitors. Okay. Surge. Dark Designs. Pursuit. Yep. And then he's going to scheme. Ugh. Schemes for 2, 4. Okay. That's not terrific, but I think we can probably deal with it. Maybe. Okay. Well, I have no Professor X, so I can't. Okay. Well, I need to thwart, because otherwise we're going to lose, so. 3. I want to keep most of this in hand for following turns. Blast of Wind is not terrifically helpful for us here. 1, 2. I mean, the retaliate's really good for this coming turn. But it really is Psylocke. Okay. If I do that and put out X-Jet, I still don't have enough. Okay. So, sacrificing the X-Jet and the Blast of Wind, and those 2 to put out Psylocke. So she Comes in with psychic counters. Or psionic counters, I should say. Yeah, so she's almost going to die, but not quite. I want to hang on to both of these. Because yeah, we can't take the risk. I was already at this, I couldn't flip down to it. The retaliate is not going to matter at this stage because I just played Psylocke. I need to have Lightning Bolt. Yes, okay, so when Psylocke attacks, remove a counter. It's going to confuse him. So it's going to cause him to flip. We're going to take 2 damage because her attack continues, and he's going to take 1. So he's going to be down to 15. Then we have to go looking for a minion. And it's reveal. I don't like that. I feel it's just got to be a crappy old bioservant. I can't flip down. I need to hold on to these 2. Okay. This. Let's keep the retaliate up. Because we know Braun is going down here. So. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Well, Flash Freeze is excellent. We do not have Blizzard in play, though. A Blizzard is not that big of a deal. Yeah, because it just blinks. Okay. First of all, I mean, we could lose here if he ends up scheming out. I guess it depends on whether or not we want to... We'll have the resources to Lightning Bolt. Okay, so we know Braun's just going down anyway. But we could get another use out of him if we Flash Freeze. No, I think I'd rather have more minions out on the next turn. Or allies, I should say. Okay. We need to do some thwarting. Okay, so. Zola will tackle Braun getting away. Attack a 2, 3. So Braun's gone. It's going to do 1 to Zola. The Bioservant will attack and we'll take it. So we'll go down to 5 and I'll ping the tough off the Bioservant. Counter card, another mutate. Looking for those tech cards. Oof, okay, that's a nasty one. Now we're in a position where we probably just have to kill it. And that really blows. Okay. Because now we have to waste our lightning bolt on a mutate. Okay. But we can do a lot of thwarting, and he's confused. But this mutate with this inhibitor or neurological implants has to go. So, okay. One of the flash freezes for lightning bolt to kill the mutate. Let's get out Angel. All right. I'm going to thwart Angel. We'll attack the Bioservant. We're going to switch to Thunderstorm to kill it. We're going to have to thwart with Psylocke, which is unfortunately going to kill her. So we need to have a turn off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rose Garden, Energy, Game Time, White Queen, Lightning Bolt, Torrential Rain. Okay. So what are the chances? 6, 11. Okay, there's a good chance we win next turn. And we'll see. Okay, this goes up to 3. This triggers. We discard until we find a dummy. So mutate. So it's put in play. It's not reveal. Good. All right, he cannot scheme. Encounter card, Sinister Strike. Okay, so one counter is going on here. So now it's going to flip. It does not trigger the surge, thankfully. So that's going to cause us to have to go find Callisto and her scheme. Okay, so she must still be in here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I've lost her side screen. Where did it go? Oh, leader of the Morlocks. There it is. Okay. Okay, so this stupid thing's out again. She's out. It's a good thing she's not particularly good at scheming. Okay, so that was our, yeah, that was our encounter card. Right? Yes, because he was confused, so he couldn't do anything. But it triggered those, so this goes back up to 5. She has quick strike, it doesn't mean anything. Okay. Oh, Angel should not be exhausted. Okay. So let's do some calculations. He's at 14. I think we can finish him off. Okay, so we flip over. We've got 3 here, 6 total, and 8 will be enough to finish him off. Okay, yeah. I also could have done it with, well, no, it really was Lightning Bolt. So none of these have guard, which is good. So we're going to attack him for 3, down to 11. We take 1 because of retaliate. Angel attacks for 3. He's down to 8. And Angel goes away. And then we have just enough to pay for Lightning Bolt. So 8. Thunderstorm's not in play, so oh, it is in play. So it's going to trigger as well, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we had more than enough to deal with him. So now he takes the final 8 from quite the Lightning Bolt blast. All right, so there goes Zola. Wow, yeah, Zola really is one of those really tough villains because of how strong his minions are. And I'm not going to lie, that was really close. We got down really low a couple of times. And that one turn where I sort of messed up my calculations, and yes, I had to walk that back because I was not going to lose that on me and my inability to count. So that is, I think, perfectly fine for a take a backseat. Okay, so there we go. Zola goes down to Storm. Very powerful when she can manipulate the board like that. A lot of fun. And in aggro, very solid. Very solid indeed, even against someone like Zola, who's very difficult to harm in the long term without hurting myself. So, okay, so that's it. That was a bit of a grind, but thank you very much for watching. And until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.